Ooh, that is bright. All right. Well, hi, nice to meet you. My name is William, co-founder and CEO here at Maestro. And basically what we do is empower engineering managers with the insights they need. I've talked to over 300, 400 plus engineering leaders at this point, and everybody says, I don't know what's going on in my organization. Who are my top performers? Who's really killing it? Who needs help? Are we going to ship things on time? No one knows. And we can solve that. Please, let's go forward to the demo. We can solve this because we have deep integration with the places where engineers work. So we're integrated with Slack, we suck in data from GitHub, Jira, et cetera. And we use that to give insights to engineering leaders. Now, one of our most valuable insights is through this engineering output report. This report goes beyond vanity metrics like lines of code or numbers of pull requests. We measure actual impact, both on a code and code review standpoint. So we have this code impact score, and we have a review impact score. Code impact score is created based on deep code digestion. So we can look at the magnitude of the change, what features it affects, and use that and quantify that. And similarly, for review impact, we can do the same for code review comments. Here, let's look at the rest of what Yuri has done. We have a brief summary of what happened, and then he's done 3 pull requests in the last week. Now, 2 of these, they all have maybe like 20-something lines of code. You can't really see it, the screen's too small, but trust me. And 2 of them have a code impact of 1, and 1 of them has a code impact of 3. And that's because 2 of them are documentation changes, renaming variables, and the last one is an actual feature for developers. We can tell that and quantify it. Similarly, we can do the same thing for code review comments. The idea being you're a more senior developer, you probably spend more time helping other people out, reviewing their code rather than writing your own. And we want to capture that contribution as well. All this is also available in dashboard form, where now at a glance, you can slice the data however you want, by person, by team, by level, et cetera. You can see who has above average code impact, below average, above average review impact, et cetera. You can see who might be on the verge of burning out and where you can maybe allocate more resources. After clicking in to each individual person, you can also see trends of their activity over time, whether that's through the metrics that I discussed, like code impact, review impact, or any customizable metrics you want. And we want to marry that with the why, like where do those numbers come from, right? So we have digests of actual activity. This gives you actually objective data for things like one-on-ones, weekly sync meetings, even performance reviews on the longer time scale. Finally, with this data, we can also do pretty cool things. We can show you things that you should pay attention to across your organization that you might not have known. So we have this daily digest report, which here we're following a VP of engineering, which has Chipotle as a customer. And if you have Chipotle as a customer and they have issues, you have a problem, right? So stuff like that pops right up to the top. And for each particular item, you can also click in and see more detailed synthesis of what happened, as well as links back to the original conversations and tickets and all that stuff. Instead of looking through hundreds, thousands of conversations and tickets, the important stuff bubbles up. And we can do this because we're doing deep digestion of really all the content we ingest. Maestro AI moves engineering leadership from being a very reactive, slow-moving process to something proactive. We enable leaders to deeply understand what's going on, recognize top performers, and also ship things on time. More clarity, less guesswork, better engineering. Maestro.